Fortunately, we were given unprecedented access to a data center in our backyard that we've been involved in for 15 plus years. I'd like to show you one of everything that we make for them. Come with me. We do all types of containment panels. We have 5 different styles of enclosures that we've done for them. We've done numerous upgrades as well throughout the years. They're in the middle of a major upgrade for their data center, their facility, their office space. Everything is still up and running. Still full security protocols. All right, I'm going to point out a couple cool things. Older style containment panels, we have upgrades of those as well. Keep coming. Cold aisle containment, various styles of overhead, in between, third-party cabinets here, different style handles, biometric handles as well. Follow me. Custom containment, custom corners, third-party cabinets as well. Here we have a higher percentage kilowatt per cabinet. But if you notice, our enclosures have been evolving with this company as they're growing. This is our standard ES cabinet with a custom extension off the back so they can grow. Our new EX product family is taking this into consideration and then some as to the new AI and what's going to be beyond for the next 5 years. So along with all their construction, they're also going to be upgrading to new aisle containment doors that are dual action. So within this cold aisle, we still had the overhead panels with the drop away material, still a raised floor, and each one of these cabinets has a biometric handle that they're upgrading to a new building management system handles as well with their new software. Here we have another version of our enclosures. This is our EX product family. This is the one that's going to be growing to the new AI world. The construction's a little bit different and a much more robust. Let me show you the inside of one. This cabinet has a different Z-style shaped rails to allow for cable management and a recessed cable trough. Here's an older style sidecar that we did for them 10 plus years ago. They're still using it to this day, but they're going to be evolving out of it. This one shows separate cable management in between the ES cabinets down the line. There you go. Another cold aisle containment here. Various widths because of different mainframe style cabinets that we had to work around. We have custom containment going around these mainframes right next to standard Great Lakes products. That's the nice thing. Great Lakes can handle everything that you see in this room other than these black cabinets from IBM. We had our hand in it, and actually I personally delivered half of these cabinets myself. Obviously I talk a lot about containment and the efficiencies that come from it. They understand this here and they know to work around any custom corners to make sure they're still able to have their efficiency. So within this row, there's a Brand X cabinet tucked behind this Great Lakes extension. We evolved and designed this to hold our door and their swing handle so they can have the same swing handle. These are standard Great Lakes cabinets. We retrofitted the depth so that we can put higher PDUs in it and upgrade to their swing handle. The old style cabinets had a little push button flicky knob thing from the 80s. So here you'll be able to see a little bit more clarity the difference between old style cabinet, Brand X, so an upgraded Great Lakes extension for power strips and an intelligent handle. This got their data center up to snuff with their security systems that they needed. More containment everywhere. We did a CFD modeling for them and actually provided and proved what they needed to gain efficiencies for all the various crack units that they had. 15 years ago, they had a slight failure of some cooling products before Great Lakes was involved. We were in their backyard. They did not know that until they came to us and we were able to solve their problems and give them recommendations, and now we maintain a CFD model of this room for them. I can't express enough how important containment is, even in this day and age, even as from the cooling to the chip to the hyperscale people, containment is still used to this day. Many companies that we deal with right now are retrofitting all their data centers to the new containment styles. Also, the hyperscale people are designing their cooling system liquid to the chip, 20 kilowatts per rack, still with containment, regardless of what they're putting inside it. It's always needed for efficiency. Still like to show you all the different variations of how we grew with this company over the last 15 years. Follow me. Here we have a retrofit adapter on the front, simply to give them a reversible door and an intelligent swing handle. Here we have one of our EN cabinets, which is a networking frame. This cabinet actually allows the door to swing both ways as standard. It's a little bit wider than most, so it has some more cable management for it. This is an older style. They evolved with it as well. Here we have our standard ES cabinet, next to even a special adapter panel that we made for them to go with those custom third-party cabinets years ago. Another networking cabinet, an adapter, an adapter, an adapter. And notice within these adapters, I even made custom pieces for their height years ago so that the row height was the same. Here is our standard 30-inch wide ES cabinet now. We developed a couple cable management pieces and separate rack mount pieces that hang from the basket tray that they use as well. So this separate rack mount piece hangs from any basket tray, and it gives them extra RU to allow for any fiber patching or switching right there. So here's one of the new EX style enclosures. It's good to show because we show power strip A and power strip B, dual circuits for each piece of equipment. Within the EX product family, you have an option to buy a 3-point latching door, which gives extra security for any auditors. The way that this rail is actually designed has a little bit of a Z shape to it, and I can tuck in my cable management into the back corners next to the power strip right out of the gate. No extra cable management needed. The PDU mountings are already included as standard. Also with extra PDU mounting and extra lacing bars are standard. Here we're looking at one of the new EX cabinets that you'll see at Data Center World 2025. Our new 48 RU, 800 millimeter wide by 63 inches, 1600 millimeters depth to accommodate all the new AI servers coming out now. Great Lakes is proud to be the first cabinet line to have a 4,500 pound weight capacity, static and dynamic, at 1600 millimeters depth, UL listed. You'll see that at Data Center World 2025. We'll be able to serve all your AI needs. Also with the new EX product family coming out, I want to show some other basic upgrades. Great Lakes has always provided this round hole staggered mesh for many, many years without any issue. This doesn't cause any problems, but we're upgrading to a new style 1/4-inch hexagon mesh, which allows more airflow with no back pressure. Just another cool part of this intricate data center. They have all blown fiber for all their different buildings on the campus. Pretty neat little corner here. This is part of their network. So with all this blown fiber, this is their network for all their different facilities across many streets through downtown area here. Well, thanks for coming on the tour today. We hope you come back and visit us again when we can share how this data center has grown and evolved, all with all the new products coming through in the next couple months.